So I'm going to set up a multicam clip here for the ceremony so I can edit the multicam. So what I got here is 3 cameras. Let me turn skimming off. Oh, I don't want to turn skimming off. I just want to turn the audio off. So we got 1, 2, 3 cameras. We've got a C100 here. It's got this angle. This is a whole ceremony clip. If I Command 4 and open up my inspector to look at this clip. Duration is 14 minutes, 53 seconds. So then this here is the 5D cam from this angle. That's the wide shot in the back. So I'm going to select this clip in the C100-1, command click that clip. I'll select all 3 of these. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to create a new multicam clip. I'm going to call it ceremony. Hide original clips. So what it's going to do here, hide original clips, it's going to hide these clips here that I use in the multicam. So this is a 1920 by 1080 clip. I can put it in a 4K envelope when I export it, so I can upload it on YouTube as a 4K clip. But for now, we're going to work with the original resolution. I'm going to say ceremony. See how long it takes to sync these clips. So say I can go up here, look at my multicam clips. There's my multicam clip. Double click on it, put it in the timeline. Let's listen to it. We'll turn all the audio on. Looking at all the audio, it looks like everything's in sync pretty well. I got a workspace for multicam editing. I'll just turn that on. You know, I want to change this. I don't want to see clip names. I want to see clip angles. Alright, so that's all in sync. Let me go back to my default work space. And I need to add the rest of the clips. See if I got some more clips I can add to this, to the C100. So this one's 96. So see that you don't see 96 up here because it's used. It's used. If I show hidden, now you see it. See the hidden one? It's got the little angel. Stop barking. So yeah, I don't need to see it. I'll turn it back off. I don't want to see hidden clips. So I want to put this clip down here, right there, and I'm going to make sure this. I'm going to make sure this angle is my monitoring angle. Let's see. I'm going to temporarily set this as my monitoring angle, but I want to go back up here and set this as my monitoring angle. Alright. And I want to sync this clip. I want to sync this clip with this one up here. So I got it selected. I'm going to say sync selection to monitoring angle. There we go. See how fast that was? And then I'll do the same thing to that. Sync selection to monitoring angle. So it says the audio was inadequate to sync. So that's okay. It's just a cutaway. It's really a B-roll. I don't need it right now. I'm going to delete it. what I do is listen to this clip here and see if it's in sync. Looks like it's in sync pretty well. I'm looking at the waveforms here, so everything looks like it's in sync. Command Z, show the whole timeline. So do I have anything in the C102 that I could use? Nope, there's only one clip from the C100-2 angle, and that's it. No more. I'm just going to add an angle here. I'll drop these two clips in that angle just to double check. See, this is still my monitor angle, so I'm going to see if these will sync. There anywhere. I don't think either one of them is going to sync. That's okay. We don't need them. We can use them for B-roll if we need to. I'll delete them. Delete this camera angle. Don't need that. I don't know if I need this clip. I need to turn snapping on. Is that a continuous clip? No, it's not. I don't need that clip. Oh, so now what I got to do is sync. I got to create another camera angle. I want to sync my Groom. I'm going to make it smaller so it doesn't have so much to sync. I'm going to make the C100 my monitoring angle. I could rename this to Groom H1. I got this clip selected, so I'm going to set it. Why can't I select that? What's going on? Damn it, what'd I do? Command Z. Why can't I sync selection to monitor angle? I don't understand why I can't. Why does that keep moving? I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm going to close this timeline. Every time I touch it, everything moves. What's going on? Set monitoring angle. Select this clip. Sync selection to monitoring angle. I want to turn off all the audio except for the one I just synced and look at his face.
With laughter.
And our home with laughter.
To encourage you to grow as an individual.
To encourage you to grow as an individual.
And inspire you to do so.
And inspire you to do so.
To love you completely.
To love you completely.
These things I pledge before you.
These things I pledge before you.
Our friends.
Our friends.
And our family.
And our family.
Man, if you take the mic there. And please repeat after me. Ben, I take you as you are.
Ben, I take you as you are.
Loving who you are now.
Loving who you are
That
now.
sounds good.
And who you are yet to become.
And who you are yet to become.
I promise from this day forward.
I promise from this day forward.
To be grateful for our love.
To be grateful for our love.
And our life.
And our life.
To be generous with my time.
To be generous with my time.
My energy.
Okay, so that's all in sync. What else do I have to sync? That was Groom H1. How about H1 Officiant? Create a new angle, add angle. So I'm just going to reduce the size of this here. I'm going to make H1 set monitoring angle to H1. Select this clip. Sync selection to monitoring angle. There we go. I guess I didn't sign a audio roll. I did. H1 Officiant. I don't want blue. Let's make it orange. They don't give us much choice, do they? So let's see what this sounds like. Turn off the Groom. Turn off all the other audio sources. I just want to hear the one I just edited, which was, I'm going to rename that to Officiant. H1. Spelled it wrong. I want to see the C100-1, but I want to hear the Officiant.
Our friends and our family. So Ben, do you take Amanda to be your wife? This ring symbolizes my love for you. You want the mic? All right. Sorry. There you go.
This ring,
Should be on.
this ring symbolizes my love for you.
It's not. Sorry. Okay. And the commitments we've made today.
And the commitments we've made today.
All right. Amanda, as you place this ring on Ben's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you
This ring symbolizes my love for you
and the commitments we've made today.
and the commitments we made today.
All right. Ben and Amanda, you have come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of family and friends, have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of...
Alrighty, so this multicam is ready to edit. So, well, do I need to use any more audio? H5 line 1. What's that do for me?
and our life.
Let's create another audio angle. Add angle. We're going to call that H5 line 1. H5 dash line 1. Reduce the size and the amount that we have to sync here. So I noticed I don't have to hold P down anymore. So I don't know what setting, what is new with Final Cut that, I don't know what version it came out with where I don't have to hold P down. Why don't I have to hold P down? I'll have to figure that out. I haven't done a lot of editing the last couple of years, so changes have been made that I'm not aware of. But you used to have to hold the P down to move this clip. So I'll figure that out later. So anyway, I need to sync that to Groom H1. Didn't move much, did it? But it did move. So I'm going to assume it's in sync. Looks like it's in sync. I just want to hear. This should be H5. So again, I just want to see the C100 cam. I don't want to. I don't want to hear from anything except for the one I'm just syncing, the H5.
Of your own free will, and in the presence of family and friends, have declared your love and commitment to.
I've got this audio turned on. I don't want to hear that. I only want to turn the speaker on for H5 line 1.
To each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of your promises. So, by the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the
Sounds
power
good.
vested in.
So I'm going to make another angle. Add angle. I'm going to call this H5 H5 line 2. But I need to go down to H5 line 2 here. Need to drop that there. Reduce the size of it so it doesn't have so much to sync up. You only need it to sync up a little bit. So I'm going to make H5. I'm going to set my monitoring angle to H5. And I'm going to select this clip. Sync selection to monitoring angle. There we go. So I only want to hear this clip, and I only want to see the C100. Yeah, I don't see any use in using this. I'm going to delete it.
And the commitments we've made today. All right. Amanda, as you place this ring on Ben's finger, repeat.
I got enough audio.
Your wedding ring is a symbol of your promise to one another. The ring is an unbroken, never-ending circle, and is a symbol of committed, unending love.
Command 4 to close my inspector. I don't need that open right now. So this multicam clip is ready to start cutting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. I'm going to look at my multicam clip. There's my multicam clip. So I'm going to select the portion I want to use in my compound clip, and I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to say create a new compound clip. I'm going to call that ceremony, parentheses, multicam, so I know it's a multicam cut. So now I go back up here to my compound clips. Oops. And there's the ceremony multicam clip that I just created. I'm going to double click on it. I'm going to close all my other timelines. Close other timelines. So the only timeline I got open is a multicam clip. So of course, for those of you that know how to edit multicam, you know that there's more than just what you see here. I go back up. I've got a workspace created for multicam. Shift Z to see my whole timeline. First thing I do is I detach my audio from my compound clip, because I don't want my audio all chopped up every time I make a cut. And if I click on my audio, turn my inspector back on, Command 4, look at my audio, you'll see that the only audio that is turned on in this clip down here is a 5D audio. Well, I don't even want to use a 5D audio. I want to use the Groom. I want to use the Officiant. And I want to use H5 line 1. So you notice when I turn all those on, your audio down here goes gray because it's containing more than one audio clip. So if you right click on it and click on Expand Audio Components, now you can see the rest of your audio clips. And it's really nice because you can tell by looking at the waveforms if anything is out of sync. Everything looks like it's perfectly in sync. If I play it back, you gotta hear, I don't need it that loud. I didn't want the 5D audio. I just want the Groom, Efficient, and there we go. That's going to sound better.
Ceremonies and sorrows, and also to help each other through the uncertainties in life. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and the team.
All right, so it's ready to start cutting. Even though, say I got enable video only switching. So that's why I go ahead and detach my audio. It's because every time I do a cut in my video up here, even with that selected there, it's going to chop up my audio. So I don't want my audio all chopped up.
Sounds like shoving her face. Like, do you have any comment?
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to avoid. Because, I mean, if there was no pulpit here, I could pretty easily just hold it here while we're chatting. But
Yeah.
I need to read off the
Okay.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
I'll cut all this out later. I'm not going to use. I don't know if I'm going to use any of this.
He's like, I will change that.
That's fine too. I'll probably stumble around a couple times. I mean, it's expected. I don't do this, but it'll be fine. Now, if you would, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey, thanks for all your help last night.
I
I found a missing chair. Somebody put it down in the basement. So it's my chair now. Because the guys that came and picked it up, they're like, I think you had some extra to start out with. You guys. Turn them back in? Yeah, like they came by and got this morning. This is my chair now. What's that? What? Dinner's in there, yeah. Like everything afterwards is in there.
Oh, love you.
Me too.
Command Z is a bad cut.
Sorry about last night.
That's how things worked out. But you guys are here now, right? Sir? Good to see you.
Trump handshake.
Is it? Oh yeah. I'll just stand here and let it go as long as you want it to. Pretty excited. Yeah. Next time we'll carry her up front.
We're good. I'm mentally going over the additions that happened 5 minutes ago. So, it's all good. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a good time, and this guy's going to get married. So.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, when did he sign the certificate thing? Is there like a later on
I don't.
thing? I guess we can do that anytime, right?
I'm not really sure where that is. Yeah. Maybe before you
Bad cut.
leave tomorrow.
Right. It's like
Command Z,
brunch
undo
or
it.
after
We'll
brunch.
have to stop.
Well, I think what we'll do tomorrow is we're just gonna go to like Panera, buy a bunch of bagels and stuff, and tell people to come by the house
Uh-huh.
if they want to.
Okay.
So if you just text me before you leave town, and I mean we're gonna be at the house.
Okay. Well, we plan on meeting you guys for brunch and all that, so we'll probably check out of the Galt House and head over to your place.
Yeah.
Brunch and all that. So we'll probably check out of the Galt House and head over to your place.
Yeah.
And then.
Maybe before you leave tomorrow.
Right. It's like during brunch or after brunch or something.
Well, I think what we'll do tomorrow is we're just gonna go to like Panera, buy a bunch of bagels and stuff, and tell people to come by the house
Uh-huh.
if they want to.
Okay.
So if you just text me before you leave town, and I mean we're gonna be at the house.
Okay. Well, we plan on meeting you guys for brunch and all that, so we'll probably check out of the Galt House and head over to your place.
Yeah.
And then we'll get it all figured out, and then we'll go home.
Oh. It's great. It's glad the days go by. So fast.
Oh, yeah. I have a feeling this whole ceremony is going to be over like that.
switch to camera 3.
Top button.
Top button.
Top button.
Just top button.
Top button. It's bright.
Yeah, it is. Sun came up. Let's get you married now.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
That's my brother. fingers on the wrong keys.
All right. Before we begin, I'd like to make just a couple quick notes. The first being, this is an unplugged wedding, meaning that we please ask you to turn off your cell phones or other electronic devices just during the ceremony. Ben and Amanda have a photographer on hand who is taking absolutely stellar photos, and all guests will have access to those as soon as they're developed. The second note is that Ben and Amanda have invited you to a cocktail hour down the stairs to my right over here following the ceremony. So once we wrap up, please head that way. That is the following the ceremony. So once we wrap up, please head that way. All right, with that said, welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We are gathered here today in the beautiful city of Louisville to celebrate the wedding of Ben Wilcutt and Amanda Moggins. You have come from far and wide to share in the celebration, to offer your love and support, and to allow them to begin their married life surrounded by those closest to them. Ben and Amanda would like to thank you all for being here today, and also thank you for your blessings, your encouragement, and support for their decision to be married.
So, I'm almost halfway through, almost all the way through this, and I'll just view some of this back from here.
It's bright.
Yeah, it is. The sun came up. Let's get you married now.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
So I'll do all my color correction when I get done cutting the multicam before I export. I'm just checking for continuity right now between my shots.
Before we begin, I'd like to make just a couple quick notes. The first being, this is an unplugged wedding, meaning that we please ask you to turn off your cell phones or other electronic devices just during the ceremony. Ben and Amanda have a photographer on hand who is taking absolutely stellar photos, and all guests will have access to those as soon as they're developed. The second note is that Ben and Amanda have invited you to a cocktail hour down the stairs to my right over here following the ceremony. So once we wrap up, please head that way. All right, with that said, welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We are gathered here today in the beautiful city of Louisville to celebrate the wedding of Ben Wilcutt and Amanda Mawkins. You have come from far and wide to share in the celebration, to offer your love and support, and to allow them to begin their married life surrounded by those closest to them. Ben and Amanda would like to thank you all for being here today, and also thank you for your blessings, your encouragement, and support for their decision to be married. They also remember those who could not be.
All right, so that's all I'm going to record for now. I'll go in and cut the rest of it, and then show you how I do my color correction, my export. So, for now, see you later. Hope I've helped you learn something.